That's the 4th phase. So this is all in one character. Wow. AIZEN has all of this in one character. What's up, people? I'm not even going to do an introduction on this, to be honest, because today, guess what character trailer came out? AIZEN. AIZEN. Wow. For Rebirth of Souls. So, what is there to wait? Let's just go straight to the video. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm really curious to see what kind of like special moves and stuff like that. Like, what is he going to do, right? I mean, he's all about hypnosis and illusion. So, like, what? You play the character and you automatically win? How does this work? Anyways, man, when I saw the thumbnail of this trailer, I was like, dude, what? We got AIZEN already? So I was like, yeah, as soon as I come home, I'm checking this out. So here we go. I'm checking this video out. Let's see what AIZEN has to offer us.
This is what I mean by the word strength. Futile. You're all weak and vulnerable. Hado number 90. Kurohitsui. Let us celebrate this birth. I've finally become a being that transcends both Soul Reapers and Hollows.
What is going on? That was insane and also disappointing at the same time. They didn't even show anything. Oh my god. Well, I kind of expected their, them not showing much, but it was just jam-packed with boom, 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 and it's like, all right, there you go, 1 minute, take it and leave it. It's like, what? I have a feeling all of these characters that we've seen so far will have their own like sort of unique, special thing, right? This like kind of hidden movement that we don't know yet because we haven't played it, obviously, but these hidden movements that will only be revealed or known to the people when the game comes out and people will start testing the game and get to see what it's like. For example, one of the things like in Guilty Gear Strive, Potemkin has this, or had, right? He doesn't have this anymore, but had this thing called Kara canceling, which essentially means he can do one move and in the beginning frame cancel it into something else, which gives it a sort of new attribute to the move that we had before. I don't even know if that made any sense, but basically, like, let's say for Potemkin, he would have like a grab, like a command grab, so it would have like a certain range, right? But because of the Kara canceling, he was able to sort of do like a dash forward and cancel into a grab, so he can go further forward. So anyways, that's a hidden move. They didn't show any of that, even in the, not just character trailer, but an actual, I forget what they call it, but it's like a character explanation, I guess. I forget what it's titled, but it shows you sort of like an introduction to all these characters. And in the Potemkin one, they didn't mention anything about Kara canceling. That was only revealed when the game came out. So I think AIZEN is going to be a classic example of that because, again, they didn't show much. So we'll see. We'll check back again here. So the first thing, Captain of Squad 5 with the crime of high treason. He is the proud owner of having spiritual pressure that surpasses all Soul Reaper and a general unparalleled power beyond limitation. Yep, that's true. That is 100% true. Yeah. Just traitor, straight up. Yeah, okay. So we got just the normal, okay, here it is. Special, spiritual pressure move 1. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. What? AIZEN?
Bruh.
Sounds stupid right now. Anyways, when activated, the guard gauge will decrease and negate the knockback by enemy's attack until the gauge becomes 0. So this is like another blocking, essentially, right? This is not the parry move that I was suspecting to see, but an actual it's another guard basically, but this negates the knockback and essentially gives you like a better opening to punish. As you can see there, it was able to instantly punish. So this one, oh, Hado 90, of course, you gotta have that. That's the classic AIZEN attack. Attack by slashing forward with a follow-up attack by Kurohitsugi performed via Eishohaki when it hits. The damage will increase depending on the Hogyoku fusion level. Okay, so this is what I wanted to get at actually. Like, what is this fusion level thing going on here? But look at that. Look. Oh man, that's sick. Right, okay, so that's okay. That's crazy. Look at, my god, he looks sick. So what? Okay, so he transformed into this, right? So I'm confused, right? This is because that's not an awakening. The reverse fate comes out. This is the awakening. So what is that? So there's like so far there's 3 versions. One is his captain form, right? This like take off the glasses, pull back the hair form. Then we have this sort of cocoon version of AIZEN. But that's not an awakening. So there's got to be a point from the beginning to the cocoon, right? That in-between phase, I have no idea how he got to that. I'm guessing maybe there's like a gauge somewhere, or because they were very, very careful with not showing any of the sort of the hub, right? Or the HUD, I don't know how you call it, but the life gauge and all these things, they show nothing of it. It's just the fighting. Because I'm sure there's like a gauge where you have to, I guess it goes up, that AIZEN becomes this cocoon level. I have no idea. Anyways, this is the reverse fate. Okay. That's the awakening. Fantastic. The performance is enhanced by the progress of the fusion with Hogyoku and reaching to an existence that has exceeded natural law. It takes time to reach the awakening state, but compared to the other characters, AIZEN's status will dramatically increase, and he will be able to activate a mightier power by increasing Hogyoku fusion level. Right, so it takes time to reach the awakening state. Conditions or anything like that, it's just straight up, it just takes time. So I guess it's just, if you last long enough, then you get to this awakening state. Okay. Okay, now this is the thing. Reawakening. Oh, that's the 4th phase. So this is all in one character. Wow. AIZEN has all of this in one character. That is insane. I mean, we had Ulquiorra, Ichigo. They all have two different characters for the phases that they sort of had, the transformations they had. But this one, literally, AIZEN is like all in one. All right, one character has all the phases, and they're not going to show anything. You frickin' God. I like how they put March 21st in the bottom left to show that, yeah, he's coming out. He's coming out. AIZEN base roster, he's coming out. Overwhelming power and conditioned state made by the diverse changes during the fight. This is very, very intriguing. They didn't show much at all. My God, reawaken. What is that gonna do, man? Oh my goodness. They didn't show anything about his illusion or sort of hypnosis powers. Zero of that. Nothing. So we got a trailer, and we're left with more questions than answers. Classic Taito Kubo. Oh man. Right. This man. Either way, this is exciting stuff, but what the hell, man? AIZEN. So I don't have anything. I don't have much to say. I don't really know what to think. All I know is AIZEN is going to be an absolute crazy character because he has 4 phases, right? He's got the normal, he's got the sort of the cocoon state, and then there's the awakening state, and then there's the reawakening state, which they didn't show anything. I'm guessing the reawakening state will have a lot of his illusionary hypnotic powers, which again, they didn't show anything, so that's great. And it's one of the shorter trailers that we've gotten so far. It's 1 minute. 1 minute. And if you take out like the introduction stuff, it's like 45 seconds. So 45 seconds to show 4 states. Oh god. Yeah, so I'm guessing the 4th state is where you'll see a lot of crazy shenanigans going on. I wanted them to show at least something, but goddamn, they showed nothing. Alright, well, that's all we got. I know next week, Monday, is obviously going to be, we all know this, Yamamoto, right? So again, Ryusai Yamamoto is going to be next week, Monday's trailer character. Again, like I said, no Orihime, so that's great. But yeah, we'll see. Yamamoto is more predictable in my opinion. He will have a lot of fire attacks and burn effects and stuff like that. AIZEN was the one I was really curious about, but I'm still left curious. I don't know. None of the questions that I had were answered, so that's great. I'm sure in the coming months there will be sort of gameplays and stuff like that. Right. Best case scenario would be having like an open beta phase. Open beta testing? That is broken. That's gonna be. I'm gonna be 100%. I'm gonna apply for that. It doesn't mean I'm gonna get it, but oh my god, that would be sick. That's kind of reminds me when I did open beta testing with Guilty Gear Strive. So excited, so excited. One thing is, whenever I get super excited about a game, and it's like open beta or like the launch day, I actually get a massive headache. I don't know why. It's just pure excitement, and then I get a headache and I can't even play the game. So that's kind of what happened actually with Guilty Gear Strive open beta. The first day I literally couldn't play. Not only there were ridiculously stupid online garbage experience, like you couldn't even get into the game first of all, then you couldn't even get into matches. But other than that, I couldn't even, like, I had a headache, so I was like, I just gotta sleep right now. I gotta play tomorrow, and that's kind of what happened. But yeah, I can't wait for this. This is disappointing, but also super exciting. So that's it. All right. I guess I'll see you guys on my next video, which will be Genryusai Yamamoto, or it's gonna be in a gameplay. I'm gonna try to play Heat the Soul 2 very, very soon. So look out for that. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.